Previously on your quest, we managed to get at Seafoam Islands? What? I don't know. We saved in the comfort of this old man, and now we're back. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Pokemon Ash Gray version. I think we're on episode 22 or something like that, so we are making some good progress in this game now. We've got, I think, 6 badges, and we're ready to continue with our adventures in the Kanto region in the footsteps of Ash Ketchum or something. Why am I recapping the entire game? I don't know, but we actually skipped over a whole little event here, so what we have to do is actually switch Pikachu over to the first position in our party and go ahead and talk to some of these Pikachus here. I think one of them is supposed to do something. Now this is the episode, as you guys, many of you told me, Ash is deciding to leave his Pikachu behind, so let's see what's going on. It's a group of wild Pikachu. Your Pikachu looks like it wants to play with them. That's some awesome playing going on there. Then playing Duck, Duck, Goose or something. Circling around the other Pikachus. Duck, 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 Goose. You're the goose. It looks happy with all the other Pikachus. Maybe it would be best to leave it behind. Would you like to leave Pikachu with the wild Pikachu in the forest? Alright, well, I guess it's time to say goodbye, Pikachu. It was a good time, but, you know, we're done. I'm sorry, Pikachu. That's all we can do. I don't know why he has question marks. Clearly he wants to stay behind. So, we're done. That's it. We're done with Pikachu. Can't do anything. Oh, never mind. Here he is again. Pikachu! It looks like it would rather stay with you. Pikachu! The Pikachu are cheering for Ash and Pikachu. What Pikachus are cheering? There's no Pikachus here. I don't know, but that was a whole little event that I kind of skipped because I didn't realize that we were supposed to do it. As far as this Eevee goes, we need an empty space in our party, and I have no idea where there's a Pokemon Center. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave her behind for now. However, that is not the only thing that there is in this whole little Eevee event. We're actually heading into Stone Town. And we talked to this little kid here, Mikey. Do you see an Eevee in the forest? It's mine, but don't tell my brothers. I don't want them to force it to evolve, so I'm hiding it from them. Form them until their evolution party is over. So these are the 3 Eevee brothers. There was an anime episode about them, and so that is what we're going to be doing today, as well as a bunch of other episodes combined into one. So Pikachu's back. We don't have any space in our party. If we actually did leave Donut behind in the P1 championship thing, you may have an empty space in your party unless you got like Muck or something. But let's go ahead and put Roshi up first and battle the traveling Eevee brothers. Now I believe this guy will be water type, electric type, and fire type, so let's take on this one first. This party is for celebrating the evolution of Pokemon with evolutionary stones. So, as I said, he is a fire type, and because this is the Eevee party, guess what he's going to have? None other than the awesome Flareon. So that's why I have Roshi up first. Let's hope that Roshi can actually take this thing out with a couple of water pulses, maybe a bubble beam. I'm just hoping that water pulse confuses it, which it seems to never do that for me. I don't know why. Whenever I use water pulse, it never confuses anything, so it kind of sucks, but oh my goodness, that was a critical, definitely a critical, because I don't think that would have killed me if it wasn't. That sucks. Let's go for Pikachu then, and hope that we can actually take this out with some Thunderbolt action. Now, as I said, I don't think there's a Pokemon Center anywhere near, because I did scout ahead a little bit, just so that I know exactly what's going on and what anime episodes to reference, because lately in these Ash Gray episodes, I've just been like, I don't know what's going on. So I did a little bit of scouting, a little bit of research on the anime episodes, and I don't remember the exact names of all of them, but I know that this one, basically we have the traveling 3 Eevee brothers. Not really traveling, but, you know, whatever. They're just 3 brothers. They use Eevees, so we have all 3 of them here to battle. And if you actually talk to them after defeating them, you're pretty strong. Maybe you should think about evolving them. Try this. And he's going to go ahead and give us a Firestone. Now, just like the other two brothers will actually also give us the stones for whatever evolution it corresponds to, so this guy's going to be the water type. I really hope that I don't have Tabasco up first, because that would really suck. And of course I do, so that's really great. Well, Tabasco, let's hope for the best here as you use Seismic Toss to try and toss away the Vaporeon. That barely did anything. Doesn't seem to even use a water move though, so that's okay. Did the other Flareon actually even use any fire moves? Because I don't remember it using any. Let's go into Caesar or Kaisar, go for some Racer Leaf action, and hope for the best, because it seems like he can tank out the quick attacks pretty well. So let's just see how much that does. Oh, come on. That barely did anything. Could have gone for a Leech Seed, and then that would have helped us out with giving us back some HP, but oh well, too late now. Let's just go for 2 more Razor Leafs, and hopefully that is enough to actually take this guy out. Ooh, that was a little bit more powerful than the last attack. I don't know why, but I won't complain about it. Kaisar taking out the Vaporeon, and there we go. 2 down, 1 to go out of the Eevee brothers. Actually makes me wonder what evolution would have come out of the little boy. Maybe it could be Sylveon. You know Sylveon? If you don't know Sylveon, I made a video about it. You should go check it out. This is cool. But yeah, I'm wondering like what evolution would this kid use? Because first generation there were only 3, and it was the 3 that we're about to battle. So, or the 2 that we already battled, plus Jolteon, who we're about to battle. So, kind of makes you wonder what evolution the little boy would have had. Because, you know, it can't be really, I guess, Espeon or Umbreon, but there's 2 of them and only 1 brother. And my voice is dying right now. I feel like I'm going to start getting sick soon. I don't know why. It's been raining these past few days. That has nothing to do with it because I haven't been out in the rain. But I don't know why I felt the past few days like I'm going to be getting sick. Like every night I start feeling my throat get a little bit raspy and I just get all nasally and stuff. And I don't know why. It just makes me feel like I'm going to be sick sometime soon. But I really hope I don't because being sick sucks and recording videos while being sick is really not a good idea. It's just it just doesn't work. It really sucks to have to record videos while like nasally or stuff like that. So there goes Rocker Sparky. That was really great. That was a great name too. So I actually realized that I didn't talk to the other dudes. So this guy gives you a Thunderstone, and by order of elimination this guy will give you a Water Stone. So there we go. Now if you actually bring this little boy back his Eevee, I'm not exactly sure what he's going to give you, maybe like an Everstone or something, because he chooses that he's never going to evolve his Eevee. He's going to keep it as a normal type, which unless Sylveon ends up being a normal type somehow, then that makes sense, but if not, then it doesn't. So, old man that kept us company in the last episode, we never talked to you. Groovy. Greetings, child of the universe. What? I'm not alone. I've got my music. Wow, now that you've heard my music, you have to give me some food. Isn't my flute playing at least worth a sandwich? What? You don't got any food? Another free concert? Well, guess you should hit the road then. Okay, old man, that was a great concert. So, here we have the Route 20 farm, and familiar Pokemon maybe to some of you. Let's actually put Donut up first, because we are going to be taking on Snorlax quite soon. I don't know why these trees are here, but we can actually hack those down with the hatchet. And this little house here, I believe, is going to be locked. Yes, it is. So Snorlax is actually drying up this river. At first, I really didn't understand what the heck this was, but then I talked to this dude here. My crops are all dried up. Something's blocking the river from flowing out today. If I don't get any water, my family will starve. Well, we don't want any starving families, so let's go ahead and cut this other tree here. And that's going to make the water flow? Nope, we got to talk to Mr. Snorlax. It's a Snorlax. It's blocking the water from the spring. So after talking to the Snorlax, which is very weird how that does anything, but let's go ahead and try this out. We noticed that this man's played a very familiar tune. Now, if you guys don't know, for some reason, whatever reason that might be, the Poké Flute can be used to wake up Pokemon, and so we have a sleeping Snorlax. What's the rush, dude? A Snorlax blocking the river? That little dude is mine. It loves to snooze. I can't even take it for a walk. I just come to wake it up every once a month. You want it to move it? Here, use my Poké Flute to free of charge. That's what free love's all about, brother. Alright, so we get the Poké Flute, and now we can wake up the sleeping Snorlax. Now, you will actually get a chance to catch this Snorlax because it is the one and only Ash's Snorlax. At least I think so. Is it actually Ash's Snorlax? I know Ash caught his Snorlax. It may have been in the Orange Islands, but I'm going to try catching this one anyway because I'm not certain if this is Ash's Snorlax or not. So we're just going to try it out and see if we can catch it. It's actually a female. I don't remember if Ash's was a female or not. Let's just go for a Karate Chop. This might actually be like a one-hit kill, which would kind of suck, but it's not, so we're good. And I'm going to go for an Aerial Ace, and hopefully that doesn't kill it either. Aerial Ace, go! And, oh, that was pretty close. We got a critical hit on that. Okay, well, thank you for wonderfully dawning me. My Vital Spirit keeps me awake, though, so that was just a great big waste of time. So let's go ahead and toss a Great Ball. And as I said yet, I don't know when we're going to nickname all those Pokemon that I've been catching and whatnot, because I have yet to find something that can learn Fly, or rather, something that can fly us, not really the HM Fly, because I don't know if we're going to be getting the HM or like some kind of item, because as you guys know, the Hatchet replaces Cut, other things replace other HMs, so I don't know if we're actually going to be getting like a Fly item or a Fly HM, but we'll find out later in the adventure if we actually do even get to learn Fly. If not, then it'll be quite a long trip to get back to Lavender Town. The river is flowing again. Now I can feed my family. Let me give you something as a little thanks for your efforts. Alright, we get a miracle seed. That's quite a great reward. Let's see if the old man actually has anything else to say after saving the wonderful river. My flute works wonders for waking up Snorlax. I thought the Snorlax was his, but we somehow just caught it, so that's great. I guess this wasn't Ash's Snorlax, but hey, we have one anyway, so if we run into another one later on, then we'll know that that was Ash's Snorlax. If not, then this was it. So, Dark City. I wonder what is going on here. Yay! Oh boy. Get back inside this house right now. What if there are Pokemon trainers out? Yo, little boy, I'll spank you. I'll spank you for being a bad boy, man. Alright, that's great. Great mothership right there. Doors are locked everywhere. Seems like there's some kind of serious threat going on with Dark City here. Oh, look at these punks. You're a Pokemon's trainer, right? We don't care who you are. If you work with Pokemons, you better get out of town right now. Okay. Don't know what's up with that, but another locked door, and another locked door, and another locked door. Oh, no, this one's not locked. Well, that's cool. What's up with you, boy? You're a Pokemon trainer. Try not to take offense to our townspeople. They're simply afraid of trainers. Please, let me explain. In Dark City, there are two Pokemon gyms, the Yas Gym and the Kas Gym. The two gyms are in the middle of gang war, and will hire any wandering Pokemon trainers as soldiers to battle for them. They claim that whatever gym wins will become an official Pokemon gym. Oh, hey, look who it is.
Hey, Kook, give us the lunch special for 30 people.
We have to beat the Kas Gym in less than an hour.
What? So what if we haven't paid our tab? Don't make us rough up with our Pokemon.
The twerp! Stay out of this!
I am a horrible Jesse voice actor. Oh well. Here we have the Team Rocket cohorts once again wanting to battle us with their awesome Arbok and coughing powers, I guess, because that is everything that they always use, so why would we expect anything different? I don't know, but we're going to go for some Fury Swipes, and hopefully this does some good amount of damage to the Arbok. Of course it doesn't, so don't know what we're going to do now, because Low Kick and Karate Chop aren't really going to do that much to a poison type, so let's just hope that we can take out Arbok, and then we'll switch out to some other kind of thing or something. I don't know. I think Aerial Ace, because it's like a flying move, you know, would be effective on a snake because birds go and pry up the snakes, but I guess it doesn't work that way since Arbok is there's no really a snake type, it's just poison type. What am I even talking about right now? I don't know. Have you noticed Arbok has a face on its chest? Look at it. It's a face. Two big red eyes and then a weird smiley mouth. And if you actually didn't know this, a little sneak peek, I don't know, little fact, curious George. In every generation, or at least in most generations, the face on Arbok's chest actually changes depending on what game you're playing. So go and check out Arbok sprites for every different games, and you'll see that the face on its chest actually changes up. I don't know if the one in like Fire and Leaf Green is the same one as like Red and Blue, but I believe it should be, or at least similar. Maybe they changed it up somehow, but I don't know. I'll actually check it out after this video is done, because I do know that they change throughout the generations in different games, but I don't know which ones change to what. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and search up Arbok's different sprites, and you will see that it actually has different faces depending on what Arbok you're looking at. So let's actually take on James now with his awesome wheezing and see if we can actually even do this, because we're poisoned and we have leftovers, so the poison kind of cancels itself out with the leftovers, but we're not really doing that much damage to this wheezing, so I'm a little bit worried that, well, Flutter's already died, so that kind of sucks. Let's actually go for Pikachu. Pikachu can probably take this out with a Thunderbolt to the face, because Pikachu's just that awesome, and he can basically kill anything, because he's frickin' Pikachu. And I realized that this whole episode, we haven't really sped up any battles. Everything's been kind of main battles, like we had the 3 EV trainers, and then we had the Team Rocket cohorts, so I don't know, I just really didn't want to speed those up because they seem like important battles. So there we go. Thank you for saving my restaurant. You're welcome, sir. We have saved your restaurant from the shenanigans of Team Rocket, and now we have Nurse Joy. Oh, I'm just an innocent bystander, of course, but let me heal your Pokemon for you. Okay, thank you, Nurse Joy. Show me your butt again, because I just love it when you show me your butt, you know what I'm saying? Just spread your butt. Okay, anyway, we have the Kas Gym and the Jas Gym. I think we have to go into Jas because Team Rocket was apparently fighting for Jazz or something like that. So let's just go into this gym. I heard how you defeated the Kas bodyguards like they were nothing. You must work for me. I need your strength. What? You won't join us? If you won't join us, then I'll make sure you don't join anybody else. Oh boy, that is some great mentality right there. If you can't beat him, join him, and if you don't want to join him, then you won't join anybody. So I guess we gotta fight a Scyther now. Great. Fortunately, we have Donut up first, who can Aerial Ace away this guy, being a bug and flying type, so Aerial Ace is definitely super effective on that, and actually doing quite a lot of damage. I don't know how, but Donut is actually also faster than Scyther, which was really cool. Unless, well, Aerial Ace is a never miss move. It's not like a first priority move, so it doesn't really make sense for it to hit first or whatever. So, I don't know. Let's just go for a Flamethrower on the Scyther and see how much that does, because he goes for agility, so that doesn't really hurt me at all. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and, I don't know if we're going to wrap up the episode necessarily. I'm going to finish up this whole little Dark City thing, and then we'll wrap it up, because I can. I don't know. I guess. Yeah. I have things to do, places to go, people to meet, and unfortunately, Pokemon Ash Gray, you are intruding upon my things to do and people to see. And also, I just kind of want to go out into the rain, because it hasn't rained here where I live for like months and months, and it's finally raining, and I kind of love the rain. So last night it was raining, but it was thundering too, and I'm scared of thunder. It's kind of weird. I love rain, but I'm scared of thunder and lightning, and it's like, I wanted to go out into the rain last night, but it didn't work because it was scary and such. And hey, we're learning Feather Dance. What does that do? The foe is covered with a massive down that sharply cuts the attack stat. I don't want that. That's, yeah, let's stop learning that. Okay, speed right through this battle because they don't seem to be as important. Seems like they have a lot of fighting types, though. I don't know why we need another... Wait, is there even a fighting type gym? No, there isn't. There's a fighting Elite 4, but there's not a fighting type gym in this game, so I guess they could use a fighting Elite 4, or fighting gym, rather. So they're both trying to become a gym. There is a fighting gym in, like, Saffron City, but it was never an official gym either, so I guess there's, like, 3 fighting gyms in this game. That's really weird. Did we ever even do the fighting gym in Saffron in this game? I guess not, so... Yeah, I heard you beat the Jazz Gym leader. Now, you must be tough kid to beat him. Now, let me take you on. Okay, well, that's great. We got one more to battle, and he's got an Electabuzz. Isn't that lucky for us, because we've got a Pidgeotto. Thankfully, he doesn't even use an electric move, so sucks to be you. I'm just going to keep quick attacking you, and even with Paralyzed, I go first. Oh, God, we died. Well, Kaisar, can you handle this? Let's go for Leech Seed and see if you can actually handle this against Electabuzz. I don't know if you can. Okay, Leech Seed actually goes off, which is good. So now we'll just whittle it little by little. Let's go for a Poison Powder. And actually, he should already be dead this turn, because Leech Seed plus Poison Powder will definitely take it out. So here comes the little drain from Leech Seed. We're full HP, so it's not really going to do anything. But now the poison damage will hopefully take it out. And it does. Awesome. Kaisar with another win. Even though Pidgeotto did most of the damage there, Flutter is the man with the plan. So there we go. We've defeated the leader of the Cast Gym. It ain't possible. Well, it is possible, sir. Losing makes me so sad. I'm gonna go battle that punk right now. What punk? I don't know what you're talking about. But there we go. I guess we defeated... Oh, okay. I guess not. What is going on now? I'm only gonna say this once, you guys. Cast Gym is gonna be the official gym of Dark City. Save yourself some trouble and just clear out. I'm afraid you have things all mixed up. You're the ones who had better clear out fast. Leave now or we'll crush you like the slimy insect you are. Oh boy. Ooh, I've heard enough. Let's go. Today's the day we finally destroy you. Hold it. Huh? What? I am the inspector for the official Pokemon League, Nurse Joy. I could never allow people who use Pokemon for nothing but street fighting to open an official Pokemon League gym. Thanks to Ash, your fighting was quelled. Only if you're willing to start over and rebuild this town and your reputation can you be considered to be an official Pokemon gym again. Of course we are. We'll make things right. Cast Gym, yes Gym, return! Ash, thank you for your help in trying to unite these gym leaders and stop their bickering. Now Dark City can become a lot brighter. Please take this as my thanks. Alright, we get a Soothe Bell. That's really helpful. Okay, Nurse Joy. Well, that, I guess, is the whole Dark City Showdown. So that is going to be wrapping up this episode. Seems like we just dealt with a bunch of other people's problems for today. It seems like that's what we do every episode, though, so it's okay. Anyway, that is going to be it for today, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and next time we'll continue onwards to the next town, I guess. See you guys then.